Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more strange horticulture, shall we? Picking up where we left off at the end of day 3, and oh my gosh, this card's broken. My clue. Time passed. A year. And then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay? So this location at this moon, that moon phase, I don't know. We'll just imagine that it's okay. So I've got it. Oh, no, I need to put this maybe on something else to figure it out, but hey. Oh, that's right. So the map says... I forgot about this clue. Let's take a look at it. It says... Here. Let me get my clue out, my little card. Here we go. And look at the map. So it says that it's north of Hawkshead. Let me find Hawkshead. Lowick, Rustland. Let me see if I can find any of those. There's Hawkshead. North of Hawkshead. East of Lowick. West of Rustland. And south of Crinkle Crags. Okay. So I see Crinkle Crags. So it's in this particular row, it's gotta be. But east of Lowick and west of Russ, whatever. Gotta tell you, I don't see these other places, Rustland and Lowick. I'm looking. Let me travel. Let me see if maybe they become more clear if I zoom in. I mean, north of Hawkshead, south of Crinkle Crag. Now, it could be that they're talking about R and L, but... maybe I need more information. Reuben. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Okay. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swanside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? Okay. He needs some fennel. Well, let's see if I know anything about this particular fennel that you're mentioning. It says, chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. So I haven't identified this yet. So it'll be in my area Let me see what this says. Smooth. Nah, those aren't long and soft. Long flat leaves. I mean, I might not have what this guy needs. I mean, if that's what the picture is. Let me see the hint. Fennett. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Well, that's pretty confident then. Well, maybe it's just like, maybe it escaped me. Maybe I did identify that. Now, let's see though. If we're sure of it, let me try a couple of things. First of all, I'll try this. That wasn't it. I'll try this. That also wasn't it. Man, I was really sure of it. That wasn't it. I mean, I can't believe it. Like, they were just telling me so confidently. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. This is a tough shop. If you misidentify the plant, this is what happens to you. Okay, so I need a key that looks like that. It's this one. Now I need a key that's an E. Ooh, there's a lot of E-type keys, but can I... Alright. Oh, it's a guy with a nose. That's my technical term for this particular key. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Fair enough. So that it's still on day 4. I don't know if that guy's just gone or how that resolves. Oh, he's back. Let me see if Actius Minor. No. Alright, I will try to use the picture, I suppose. So I tried these, and they didn't work. I even tried that, and it didn't work. I mean, I don't see it, though. So I'm going to say, help me out. Oh. So it's... I mean, it's got to be this one, then. It does say soft. Okay. I think I got distracted by the flowers portion. Okay. Well, I got to look harder. I hate taking 2 hints, but I was really confused on that. I was like, yeah, right, I've got it. Okay, I did have it. Alright. Which fig? Alright, let's label it. Alright then. I gotta do a better job. Gave up too quickly. It's so wild, like if I was keeping this book, why wouldn't I put the picture of the flower in there too? Mailman. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Thanks, buddy. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. Okay. So there's nothing like I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Verona Green. Okay. So let's look. Now let me get the note. She says, no, not this. Grisdale. Put that away. Where's Grisdale? Grizz. Here it is. There's Rustland. Okay. So anyway, they said northeast of Rustland in Grisdale Forest. Let me check it. There it goes. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Okay. So what's that trick? Alright, so they're going to shoot me with bows. I mean, this is a dangerous area. Mellow glow. Talk to me, book. It's right here. Mellow glow has sharp thorns. Okay, so I just saw one with thorns. This one. This. Bam. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Sweet. Alright. Caballia. Alright, let me label this right away. Bam. Put it over there. Alright. Now, is this Caballia? It probably is, and I'm like being daft, so I'm just going to pretend like, but I'm going to give it purple, sorry. Alright. Now I'm going to water because I have an idea. Now I know where the one place is, so I can move a little bit further. Here, let me ring the bell. Faye, I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. Okay? The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. That is scary. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. So I have choices here. I was just testing, by the way, if you could water the same plant, and you can't. So, Aquaria, which one's that do? It says, enhance psychic abilities, strengthening and clarity of visions and prophecies, or candlewood. Protecting against afflictions of the mind. Let's not stare into the abyss. I'm going to give you candlewood. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. A red flower. Okay. So it's, is it this? I mean, I'm very tempted to try this. Let's see, what else do I have that has a red flower? This. Long, flat leaves. Not it. Okay. Let me try this one. Oh, God. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Well, so I tried, let me put it over here. I tried this one and this one. I don't want to lose. Maybe I have to give her the other one if I don't have the candlewood. I need to take another look at the clue card. Ah. Okay. So they're telling me maybe they actually don't have the plant. So I did want to do that anyway. Let me go to this, and let me get my clue out. The card, this one. So I found Rustland here. West of Rustland. Here we go. And then east of Lowick. Wait. I was looking the wrong way. West of Rustland. Here it is. Here's Lowick. Here's Rustland. Here's Hawkshead. Here's Crinkle Crags. It's got to be this square. Yes. I've solved one. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay, great. This is it. This red one. Bright red flowers, long stems. This is the candlewood. Got it. And we got worryless too. Okay, let me quickly get that labeled. Heck yeah. Alright. We solved that one, so let's archive it. Margaret Elspeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis, we must simply pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out onto the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Oh, okay, great. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Thanks. You are cordially invited to the castle. Lord and Lady Elspeth. Wow. Royalty. Philip. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I got. Any ideas? Alright. A viscous white green liquid can be seen oozing. Alright. Mushroom-like plant with red warts. Alright. Okay, is it this one? My god, it's not. Oh, I shouldn't have just gone black. I forgot I had already built up some dread. Alright, well, I was doing so well, too. Alright, we'll fix this. Had a little bit of a break there. It's okay. It happens. I mean, sometimes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, I wonder what happens if you make it that far in the day. Do I start back at that person? Or do I start at the beginning and need to do it again? It's not the end of the world. Okay, no. Okay, I've got the card. It's just a different person. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Okay. Well, this looks at... Is Gandhi root the one that does that? Digestive troubles. This is it. Here you go, buddy. I must have not had it identified and just speculated on what that was. I mean, do I want to go to the castle? I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the garden. So you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next, and this one too. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Alright, so we got Fever Kiss. We got these two plants, and we got a book entry as well. Let me see. This is the one... Did she just give me both of these? Let me see. Fever Kiss, what do you look like? Red berries. Maybe I don't have that. Anyway, they're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances off of what happened to that poor young man up in Swinside. I've come for some stinking mountain cap. Alright. You want the stinking mountain cap mushroom? Oh no, Sunset Mount Cap is what it's called. I don't know if I have that, actually. Okay, so they're saying I can't get it Unless it's this letter right here. Great Gable. Okay, so I'd have to explore it and get past something that's cold. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... Brimlock. Okay, let's see. Do I have the entry for Brimlock? I do? Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued from a draft made using the Brimlock plant. A small yellow flower. It's waxy and tough. Small yellow berries. No. The leaves are waxy and tough. I'm going to take a hint to see if I even have it. It's not cold enough for it to flower, so it doesn't have any flowers. So that's a good clue. These are waxy, but they say smooth. That was it. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. And we got the mushroom that person needed. Sick. Brimlock. Alright. I need to do some better organizing, but we'll collect it. And is she still here? Did she wait for me? I think she did. Oh, shucks. I thought that was it. I thought I just got the Sunset Mount Camp. Or maybe I just learned about it. Here, let me see that. It's a type of fungus. Oh, maybe I did get it and I just put it in a place that I wasn't... It's called stinking, as it's got an unpleasant odor. Okay, this has got to be it. Yes. Sweet. And we got henchuck. Alright, let me label that right away. Or not mountain cap. How about Mount Cap itself? Well, that's funny. I call it the wrong thing. Okay, so let me put stuff that I don't know back over here. Actually, let me just kind of slide over everything that I do know over here. Anything else that's a mystery? Nah, we're doing great. This is a mystery. Sweet. Well, man, I died a bunch of times this time, just kind of flailing around. But every time I kind of get a little bit better at understanding. And it's nice to just be able to take that hint to know, like, that you need to go explore to get it. I like that feature of the game. It's very friendly. And I'm really having a better time of this as I go. And it just feels good to solve these puzzles and give people the flowers and build up our greenhouse. I hope you're enjoying this like I am. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Take care.